Betterment, I really think Betterment should come up with a Betterment gum. It would be a great marketing tool for them. I think because I like it so much, and this past month was really exciting. Hey guys, what's up? It's Justine with Debt Free Millennials, the channel for all things millennial money and debt-free living. If you want to learn how to live debt-free, click to subscribe and let's jump into this video. If you have been following me since January, I have been a part of an investing challenge where I've taken $1,000 and I've tried to grow that in my own way. And I've been testing a platform called Betterment. It is a robo-advisor that invests on your behalf. A lot of my investments are actually with Vanguard, which I know I've seen a lot of comments on some of my videos to do a video about Vanguard. So trust me, it's in the works. And then I'll also do one just on Betterment in general. But I will show you inside of my platform what happened for June. I think my last video, I had my first downswing for the month of May, and this time things were going in my direction. So let's hop into my dashboard and I'll show you what happened. Look here. Oh my gosh. So when I ended and I did my last video for the month of May, I was down to $1,100, and June was a freaking fantastic month for me because my balance is now at $1,154.13, which is awesome. I'm so stoked that in just a matter of 30 days, really, or less, I was able to earn some money back. So if I click over here on my dashboard to performance, we can see a breakdown of how this worked out. So if you remember last time, I was actually right around, I think it was right around here. So I saw that I had earned 11.6% cumulative, and now that's just continued to go up again. So now I'm at 15.1% cumulative return for the year, which is amazing considering I am holding 90% stocks and 10% bonds. That's a really aggressive strategy, and I think that's perfect for me because I'm 30. I want to keep going aggressive. I want to accumulate as much wealth, and I'm young, so I can take on that risk. I'm okay with the downswing, right? Like this past month in May, obviously it didn't affect me that much because I was just writing it out. So I'm really glad that I did that. A handy feature that I just noticed was you can do these comparisons and see if you had changed your investments, what would happen if I had gone and kind of flip-flopped my strategy. What if I did 90% bonds and 10% stocks? You can see that my cumulative return would be extremely low. However, you're still earning interest, right? But the thing is, if you were saving for, let's say, a down payment or something that was maybe a midterm goal, then I would say that you could end up doing your investment strategy where it's 90% bonds and 10% stocks, because that's really conservative. You're not going to have as big of a risk of losing your money because bonds are more conservative than stocks. Whereas you can see the wild ride I've been on with doing 90% stocks. So more aggressive, but more reward. High risk, high reward with stocks. So I really like that this comparison chart is here, because then I can see what I may or may not miss out on had I changed something. So that's really, really cool. All right, so if we go over to activity, you can see that I've earned some dividends from my Vanguard investments that are within Betterment. So you don't necessarily have to invest directly with Vanguard in order to invest in Vanguard funds. You can do that right here on Betterment. You can see some of the change that I've received from that. And then if we go over to holdings, then you can see exactly what I'm holding here. And also thank you to the person who signed up with Betterment using my affiliate link, because Not only do you get 90 days managed free, but I get 30 days managed free, so it's a win-win situation. Remember that Betterment charges a 0.25% annual fee in order to use their platform. So that is kind of a bummer, but it's also way, 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 way cheaper than working with a financial advisor. And by the way, I do not work with a financial advisor. I do all of this on my own. And you certainly could too, if that's what you want to do. So I wanted to show you guys the holdings. Remember, I've got the Vanguard funds here. Now the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, the VTI, is going to have a higher expense ratio than if you were to invest in their Admiral shares. But in order to invest in the Admiral shares, you have to have a minimum of, I think it's $10,000. So they tier them according to your level of investment. So the ETFs is kind of like the bare bones. And then you can go into the VTSMX, the mutual fund, and I believe the minimum investment for that is $3,000. And then you can go into the VTSAX, which is the Admiral shares, and the minimum investment for that is $10,000. But if you want to get into Vanguard earlier and you don't have the 3K or the 10K minimum to get in with some of those lower expense ratio index funds, the VTI is where you want to start, and then you can always bump your way up. Okay, so that's a look at how I did for June. I'm really excited that I was able to kind of earn my money back and then some. So now that we are halfway through the year, I'm kind of curious, do I keep going with this aggressive style? Or do I switch it maybe in Q4 to something more conservative just for the sake of making sure that I win this challenge? Because that's the whole point, right? No, the whole point is learning a new investing tool and figuring out how to grow your money as quickly as you can and doing it as passively as you can. In my case, June was a really, really busy month for me, and so I didn't even have time to check Betterment. I didn't have time to go in there, and I think that's one of the best things that I like about investing is that there are tools that can help you do it passively where you don't have to be checking the stock market every single day. I don't want to do that. I wouldn't want you to do that either, unless that's something that you're really passionate about. So I would encourage you to check out Betterment if you want to learn more. I will drop my affiliate link. If you sign up, you get 90 days managed free. I get 30 days managed free. It's a win-win situation. I really liked this platform. I can see myself using this in the future. And let me know. Do you like this video? Are you liking this video series? Give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you next month to see how I did for July.